The future of real estate in the Bahamas taking center stage this weekend as industry leaders, investors, and professionals gather for the Bahamas Real Estate Exchange Conference, better known as BRICS. The one-day event set for this Saturday at the British Colonial Hotel will bring together top voices in the industry to discuss market trends, investment opportunities, and the evolving real estate landscape.
Providing us with details tonight is BRICS founder and chairman Daren Seymour, who is also a real estate broker with H.G. Christie, the country's largest and oldest real estate firm. Welcome to Access Now.
It's good to be here.
Good to have you.
I love your theme, access. That's what it's about at the Real Estate Conference.
I like that too.
It's about access and affordability.
I was going to say, what inspired you? Why was it so important to have a conference like this right now with what we're dealing with the real estate industry in the Bahamas?
This is crucial. And right now, Domination Day, everybody's talking about who's going to power. The reality is you have the power. And you have the power through your real estate. We rely too much on the government. We're now coming to ignite Bahamians to take control of their country through real estate all over this Bahamas. We have such a great history at H.G. Christie. H.G. Christie was the founder, really was the first one who established, I'm going to give you this little secret, he established what is now known as Life at Key. But guess what? One time ago when he was a pilot, he went over the islands, looked and looked. His dad, who was an evangelist, told him that this is swampland, don't invest in that. He bought it, sold it to E.P. Taylor, and now it's Life at Key.
That's what they call vision, right?
That's just what's happening all around this country. We're looking at Acklands, we're looking at Ragged Island, we're looking at these places. We Bahamians are despising it. But when people come from their different zones, the world is crazy now. They come to a place like Bahamas and they realize the gold mine we have. We're right here, we don't even realize what we have. So we encourage the Bahamians to come, take advantage of this opportunity right now.
And speaking of advantage of the opportunities, what kind of opportunities for the average Bahamian watching, of course, in the real estate market, whether it's investing, buying, or maybe even flipping, which is, talked about a time ago? What kind of opportunities are there right now?
But let me tell you what's going to happen on Saturday. We're going to start with you. We're going to start where people are.
Yes.
Doctors Hospital is sponsoring a free expo at this conference. Why are we starting with you? Because what's the use of you going, you're dead, and you can't experience the development? So first of all, we want you to come,
get yourself straight.
To get your little health check. They have a alarm program they're going to be offering you. Get to the basics. Going to get your little massage. Visit your desk. We have a lot of vendors. Get your little generator. Start where you are.
I like the
reality is some people you can't afford $1 million property. Let's be real. Okay? So start where you are. Not yet, but but you build it. Then we're going to go into the conference. You're talking about what's available. We have right now in the market, the inventory is, everybody's talking about low inventory. In fact, globally, they're talking about low inventory. But there's still opportunities. So you go on a website, you call the realtor, it's gone, under contract. So I'm giving you right now, realtor's going to be there, the bank is going to be there, everybody's going to be there. That's the purpose of this conference, to network and bring everybody together. Because in the Bahamas, sometimes it's not what you know, but it's who you know. So it's about getting connected and getting access.
Yes.
And so speaking of getting that connection, can you remind us when and where it is so people can make sure that they don't miss it?
You need to be at the British Colonial Hotel. You're formerly the Hilton, but British Colonial Hotel from 9 a.m. In fact, you can come. I would camp out there. Prepare the Airbnb, get your breakfast, the paid breakfast, and you come at 9 o'clock when we're going to start. It's going to go live via ZNS.
There we go.
And so you can tune in. Even if you're going to the funeral, you can save it and go back to it. And take advantage of the opportunity. Come see and everybody's going to be there. NIB is going to be there. You could come pay your water bill. You could come deal with your inland revenue right on the spot. Generac generators. Come in. You don't want to miss. We're going to talk about the land registration. Every Bahamian needs to know that. What's happening with this act? And then because a person like John Christie is going to be there talking about the market in the context.
You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Access Now. It definitely sounds like everyone's got their weekend cut out for them.